he's like, you want to learn how to play Breaking the Law? Outside the first time I had sex, that might have been the best moment of my life.
Okay, so some of my favorite riffs, I just loved the riffs that Judas Priest did. They were reasonably simple. That's a good one. A bunch of Judas Priest riffs.
Some of my favorite riffs, both from Priest and Elegant Weapons. I mean, I have to mention the Sentinel. You know, that whole intro section is a mammoth, epic intro. Goes like this. So both those parts, you know, the big, slow, grandiose opening, and then straight into that really fast pick. Fantastic. And then starts the rip-roaring ride that is the Sentinel. So that's one of my favorite riffs to play.
Well, it was the second riff I ever learned to play, which is Judas Priest. I was at a friend of mine's house. He was a drummer, and he had a guitar, but he had a guitar. And I remember I picked up the guitar, and he's like, "You want to learn how to play Breaking the Law?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, that would be awesome." But I thought it would be way too hard. I was like, "Oh, it seems so intimidating." So he showed it to me, and I tell you what, that might be one of, outside the first time I had sex, that might have been the best moment of my life.
Take another look around, you're not going anywhere. You realize you're getting old and no one seems to care. Try to find a way through life, try to get some love. I think I'm running out of steam on that one. It's got a man.
And just a quick break to tell you about all the exciting things that we have in the Loudwire merch store. We have our iHorns metal collection. T-shirts, hoodies, mugs, stickers, everything you could want. A couple Loudwire shirts, even a Loudwire 80s throwback. It looks like we released a long-lost metal album back in that great era. A Blegs and Breakdowns campaign shirt, vote for metalcore this year, and our Ozzy's Bar and Grill parody shirt. Check it out at loudwiremerch.com.
But I think the most defining riff for me as a kid, my favorite song when I was a early adolescent, was Victim of Changes by Judas Priest, which is the... How's it go? Yeah, I played that a lot.
Well, the first riff that made me really want to play guitar had to be Judas Priest, Electric Eye. And I was a bass player at first, so I might even be playing it wrong, but I'm playing it low like I learned it, like I picked it out by ear the first time. I think someone probably showed me, actually. I wasn't that talented to begin with, so.
You know how it is when you're younger, you can just be like this, and you just want to do your thing. I wanted to play Accept and Priest, and you know, the 80s bands. The first Priest album I ever heard was Screaming for Vengeance. One of the songs that really stuck with me. It's a song that we actually do play. I have a heavy metal tribute band on the side. We don't play much, but they're called Metal Monarchs, and we play this song there because it's just such a cool song and cool riff. This one is Electric Eye by Judas Priest.
Well, one of my favorite riffs that I wrote with the band is a song called Halls of Valhalla. And it was 4 or 5 riffs together on a file, you know, an audio file that I'd recorded in a demo format. And it was maybe 4 or 5 riffs to maybe be 4 or 5 parts. You know, one solo part, maybe one intro part, maybe this is the midsection. Who knows what this could be? And I remember Rob and Glenn heard it and they said, no, we have to keep those riffs in that order. And it ended up being that way before the vocals came in for the verse. So I'll play them consecutively for you, and you can hear one after the other before the verse even starts. So it goes like this.